Hello everyone and welcome to updates? Hey, what's going on everyone? Welcome to the first episode of Medium Rare Gameplay. My name is Aizen Bolt, but you can call me Bolt for short. Anyways, this is a series where I try out different weapons each episode and give my thoughts and analysis on them for some good learning experience. And also for funnies. Today we are using a weapon I'm more familiar with. It is the FLINGZA roller. What a better way to start it off than the nerfed missile weapon himself. This is the gear I came up with. We have a little bit of ninja squid so we can move around and not get sniped by chargers. And we have swim speed to make up for. We have a little bit of ink efficiency right here so we can keep flinging. A little bit of special charge for the missiles, even though they're nerfed. We make sure we have a little bit of efficiency perk. Tower control on hagglefish and undertow spillway. Let's do this. It's real missile time. Real missile time to not be able to get the special immediately. Alright, here we go into the first game. So I'm probably going to start off with just making sure that my teammates have enough paint under their feet. They're able to just kind of maneuver around the two backlines in the bow and the E-leader. Since I have the Tetras, the sloshing machine, and the splatter shot, I'm kind of more of the backline support for this team. Make sure I give efficient jumps, make sure they have paint at their feet, and whenever I get my missiles, make sure to aim at the people that are pressuring them. We got two of my teammates down, so I gotta make sure to stay alive right here. Got my missiles, so I'm kind of going to wait for Punchy to come back, and I'm going to go ahead and missile everyone around him so that he's aware of who's here. And we got knocked out of the Glugas today. Really going for me, but I'm just going to make sure I have a bunch of paint around my feet and that I don't die, so my teammates can thrive. There we go. Got him with the help of our sloshing machine, and we can push up just a little bit. Not too much so we don't get sniped or anything, but just make sure we helping him out. My teammates are doing a really good job holding it right now, so I'm just gonna make sure that everything's going okay, that I'm being the best backline I can be. I almost have my missiles, so I'm just gonna make sure I stay a little bit safe here. Support them by missiling that top left and the three people around the tower. So I go ahead and do this. Oh, that guy does not look like he's in the game right now. It's a little bit laggy. We can get through this game maybe, possibly. Gosh, that's a bow. Oh, great heavens! So that happened. I don't know if it's a dub for us or we're gonna communication error again. We're getting Nintendo'd, as they say. I guess we're just gonna wait at this wait screen until the match is still going. Actually, everyone's still shooting ink and I'm still at my spawn. I think that's a dub. Really good first. Didn't get the best KD, but the point was that I made sure that my teammates were able to thrive. I'll see you guys on the next game. So one thing with the FLINGZA buff, it has good versatile kit, if you will. Has a good close range killer, good painting abilities, has a really good special for recon and helping out your teammates. Good at painting. It really does have everything that you need in a weapon. The only thing I guess it wouldn't have compared to others is just mobility and being able to strafe around, but you won't be doing a lot of that, especially if you're going to be in the backline. But anyways, it's time to get into the next game. Looks like that it's just one backline in the heavy, and then we have an E-leader, so I can play a little bit more mid-range, maybe just more paint support than staying back. I can be a little bit more ahead of them. So it looks like the heavy's already trying to challenge me, which I will not win that fight, so I'm just going to go back and use my missiles right here. And unfortunately, the glue kind of caught me slipping right there. Even the Glugas with the hero shot. I killed the Glugas with my missiles. One thing I have to make sure for next time is that I have to for sure be a little bit more safe and not out in the open with my missiles, because I'm just really exposed like that. Just like I was in the last game, I can't really die because I need to make sure my teammates got paint by their feet. This weapon really thrives off of finding out your teammates and making sure that they have paint, an ample amount. I gotta get more paint control of mid so that my E-leader is able to see clearer. The machine's trying to push up, so I'm gonna give him some paint. Maybe he can work around for the heavy. And then we'll actually see if I can missile him so that he can push in. Gotta give him more paint here. There we go. Helping out the sloshing machine one thing at a time. It looks like my dually sculpture is trying to push tower, so I'm gonna see if I can catch anyone by surprise. I got it. Oh, there it is. Dual Sculptures came in clutch on that one. So that was a good push to 47. Not too bad. Most important thing with the FLINGZA is making sure you're with a buddy. And you're just helping out where you can. See? He was getting the slosh machine, but I was able to slay him right there. Got the splash. The heavy looks like he's back over there. There's a flanker on the left. So I'm just going to kind of creep up here.
Enemy spotted.
I got him. There we go. See? The missile isn't for just spamming and helping out. It actually helps you out in solo queue to see any sharkers that are lying around. I got my missiles right here, and I'm just gonna get some more pressure to the enemy team since they're backed up so much. Just gotta make sure I kind of stay alive here too. Just make sure I paint their feet. And there's the heavy. Alright, Glugas are down. And I missiled those three, so now I know where they are.
Bing!
Care shot's down.
Bang!
Heavy's down. There we go. Oh, that's what happens when you don't really look at your teammates. You lose the tower out of nowhere. I should have been there really more to protect the tower. But it's okay. It was a good game on their part. They really pushed up when they needed to, the enemy team. That's just one game. A little bit long of a defeat screen. To rub it in my face, don't put salt in the wound, you know?
2,000 years later.
Hello. Alright, though. It looks like I got a pretty good KD with 17 and 6, but still an L at the end of the day, and I should have been helping out my teammates instead of looking over my KD. Alright, that's the two sides of it. Let's get another game in. Oh, I guess we're not getting another game of tower control in. We got Rainmaker, Scorch Gorge, and Inklot Art Academy. So we got no one actually, because there's a little bit of a DC on the other team. Yeah, there it is. Classic Nintendo fashion. Alright, let's try that again. Looks like with our loadout, I can do the same thing as I did in the last tower control game, where I can just be midline and just make sure I support my teammates with paint. Last one's the machine, so I can mark them out right here. So I'll just pick up, let my teammates push up first before I go in by myself, you know? So it's 2 down on their team, so I think I can at least get checkpoint here. Dually Sculpture's just trying to flank right now, so I'm just going to make sure I paint over here. So I at least mark the swords with my mines. That's one thing with this weapon, at first I didn't like, was the mines. I'm not a big fan of mines, but actually after using it a little bit, it's nice for tripping up opponents, seeing if they're flanking, or placing it in their base, and then we can just get an easy mark off of them. And it looks like they took out all my mines, so I'm going to just place at least one other one. Just make sure that if there's someone approaching, we can at least get them pretty easy. And that's a good wipeout from our team. So it's time to pop it. This time I'm going to let someone else pick it up, and I'm going to paint around here. Just make sure the flanks are covered, really, because the Splash seems to really like to flank over here. He's going to pick it up. Oh, honestly appreciate the hustle. Alright. Oh, I think I got some with my mines there, actually. Shoutouts to the mines, even though it's not the best sub. It's really good nonetheless.
Bro, please! Boom!
Get the machine right there. A little bit of paint on a lot on their side, so this is where FLINGZA comes in super handy. Just kind of able to paint pretty safely to make sure that my teammates are able to move around a little more. And then I can missile them for recon. And look, they're backing up right now.
So long, Bowser!
Barely missed the sword on that one. There we go. I think we should be safe to run, actually. Let's see if I can get a little past the checkpoint. Okay, there he goes. I pushed it to 51, which isn't bad, but it's a lot more safer than what we had before. Both my mines right here, because this is going to be the main way they want to go. Sword's going to be flanking, so I'm going to go ahead and watch him here. There it is. Keep painting. Missile right here. Forcing to move a little bit. Get the splash right there for overextending. And then bada bing, bada boom. Right there. I just love the versatility of it. It's not only a support, but it can get up there and be really aggressive when it needs to and get like a really quick pick. If someone's overextending or if someone's just kind of sitting around. It's really good for that. But yeah, very solid all around for me and the team. It's time to get into the next one. After having a few games with the new FLINGZA with the missile nerf, I don't think it's actually that bad. I still have enough missiles to help out my teammates, but it doesn't feel like I'm spamming them too much. Anyways, let's get into this next one. We got an opposite FLINGZA, we got a Hydra, and we got an E-leader on the other team. So they only have one frontliner, so the FLINGZA might double for both a frontline and like a painting support. We just gotta make sure we don't get picked off by any of the backliners, and just kind of keep an eye out for the splatter shot where we can. So I'm gonna put a mine next to the checkpoint here, so that if they do end up picking it up, they'll at least take some damage from the mines. I'm gonna go ahead and pressure the backlines right here. I cannot get picked by these guys. I'm gonna go ahead and pressure the Hydra and the Rainmaker. Alright, there we go. It's 3 down. I think I can actually pick it up here. Just gonna run it right. Oh, actually not gonna run it right through here. We're gonna run it with my teammates. Alright, we got to 16. Not too bad. I'm gonna see if I can jump to here because I know my teammates really want to push this Rainmaker farther. I'm gonna place some mines over here. And I'm just gonna pick this up.
Stop right there, criminal scum!
Don't mind me. Oh. Push it to 1. I know that's not the best thing to do. I could have probably wiped them first and then got to the Rainmaker, but I just wanted to make sure we were safe. So it's really important that I'm just kind of like a little bit of an anchor and a jump point for them. And my mines came in clutch, so I already marked to the splatter shot. So when my teammates come back, they know exactly where he is. Kind of shark right over here.
1, 2,
Splatter shot really weak. There he is. I'm gonna force the Rainmaker to jump down. Okay, no, I'm just gonna die. Like we learned a couple games ago, I have to make sure I use the missiles in a more safer place so that we don't get picked like that. I'm gonna put the mines in case they get any funny ideas. I'm gonna put her over here. I'm gonna see if I can shark over to this Hydra. Pop! There it is. Oh.
Hello, mine turtle.
Hello! And there's the FLINGZA. And then the mine came in so clutch. Definitely if I hit him with just the vertical flick, he definitely wouldn't have died and I wanted to swing again, which I don't even know if I'd be alive for that. That mine helped deduce a little bit of chip damage so that my vertical swing was able to kill in 1 hit. Very clutch by the mines, honestly. Always make sure we have to place those down. Let's actually get to a safe position going near their Hydra right here. And it looks like everyone's kind of backed up and the splatter shot's going to be flanking, but I won't let that happen. I got you, buddy. Don't worry. Bop. There it is. So really making sure that you're using all the assets of the roller, the vertical swing, the horizontal swing, the mines, and the missiles, like using it all in tandem, it really helps it out. It's such a good support for your team. That was a really good one. We're 4-2. We need one more win. We went positive on the series. So wish us luck on the next one. I'm pretty sure I was like about this far, and it was at 81. So I definitely wouldn't be able to kill without it. And after hitting him with the mine, okay, that was a bad example, but anyways, if I hit him with the mine like this, and then hit him back here.
Nope.
Oh, brother, this guy stinks!
Okay, maybe I shouldn't show it. Alright, third time's the charm. If I hit him with this mine, and then I hit him with the peak end of it, it would kill. It wouldn't have killed. It said 137. I'm pretty sure if I did just the vertical swing, it would have been like 80 or 90. That was the point I was trying to make. Anyways, let's get into this next battle. This is the one that decides it for us for the series. Looks like we got 2 Splatanas, range blaster, and a junior. So this is almost the opposite of what that last comp was. Of all backliners, it is like mostly like front line, really up in your face and dueling weapons. So I'm gonna make sure that they have. Oh no! Oh no! We're gonna send this over to them. A little bit of pressure. Put the mines over here just in case to try to push. I'm just gonna paint the junior's feet so he can't really move that much. Okay, he's moving a lot though. He's kind of schmoving. Gotta get to a safe place. There's a mine here. I'm gonna pressure them even more. Luckily someone got 2, which is really clutch. And then they know where the top left person is. So I think we can push up a little more. Get that guy right here. We'll pick him off. Oh, there's double hammers chasing me. No, get out of my... Oh my gosh. That was... We just got chased across the whole map by 2 hammers. That was so scary. I'm just gonna... What just happened? Dude, that definitely isn't the way you're supposed to use FLINGZA. We're not supposed to make them jump off the map. I guess we take those. Oh my... We're doing really great right now. Pushed it to 8 and they only pushed it to 77. What we want to do now is make sure we have our mines down. Just gonna help this guy out right here. Okay, that's okay. Oh, okay, see, there we go. I would alley-oop with the 52, so I think my shot's a little bit over 50, and then he finished it off with the 1 bullet from him. Very good on the 52's part, honestly. Mine went off. This guy. This guy, because he's weak from the mine. Matrix that real quick. Hold on. Oh! Oh! Revenge that guy for killing my friend. Gotta back up here. Put some more mines down. Missile these 4. So now they can't push up. Bada bing, bada... Oh no! That wasn't clutch. Oh, but our dualies kind of comes in clutch though. Oh my gosh. We were able to have the mines down so that it was a little bit of paint. So it stopped him for a little bit. And then dualies was able to just come from behind and get him. Yes, sir! Let's go! Very successful game overall. Came, we saw, and we conquered. You know what I'm saying? There we go! S+2! I think overall that was a really successful showing of the FLINGZA roller. At the end of every episode, I kind of like to say what I learned overall. I guess this can go for any weapon, but specifically, it's so imperative for the FLINGZA roller that you use all of your tools. Both your mines, use your vertical swing for painting and supporting your teammates, use the horizontal swing when someone tries to pressure you or you want to get a quick pick onto someone, use your missiles when you want to seeing where the opponents are, helping your teammates out, pushing them, pressure overall. Also, as we learned, make sure that we're behind a safe cover or else we get picked. Because you're basically a sitting duck when you're using your missile, so we have to make sure that we put it in a safe spot. Go ahead and leave a suggestion down below for what weapon I should use next. I might be trying to use one of the new weapons that we get in the chill season, so look forward to that. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day. See ya!